Hey everyone, it's Beauty is within 09 and today I'm going to be doing a video on college advice. And this is going to be college advice on how to pick the college that's right for you. So, before I get started, I want to apologize. It's been so long since I've made a video. So long being it's been about a week, so I guess it hasn't been that long. But life has just been busy and crazy with school and work and everything, especially school. School is just like wrapping up my whole time. And I was going to do a skincare video because I mentioned that in my last one, but I want to do it without makeup, and I thought about doing a video because I had time and I had makeup on already and I wasn't about to take it off just to do a video. And I was going to do a school organization video too because I also mentioned that, but I'm in the process of reorganizing my school stuff because I don't like how it started out. It just wasn't up to my satisfaction, and so obviously I can do that if I'm reorganizing. I'm hoping by tonight I'll have that all reorganized, and I'll probably try to film that video tonight along with my skincare video and post it within the week, but not making any promises. I have a lot to do tonight, homework wise. So yeah. And also I'm going to try to start telling you what I have on my lips because I always tend to forget, and I usually will mention, oh, that's what I had on my lips the other day. So if I mention it and I say that, I can just link the video down there and let you know what I'm wearing. So, with that being said, I am wearing Strawberry Shortcake. It's a Revlon lip butter, and it looks like this. So, yeah, I went very soft today because I'm about to go to church. And I don't want to wear anything too, bright. Plus, it's early in the morning. And my makeup's kind of, soft. Yeah. So, anyway, now that I've wasted a minute or 2 minutes talking about all that, I'm going to get started on the actual video on what it's about. Choosing the right college for yourself. Now, depending on where you live, most places where you live have about 3 to 4 types of different colleges. You have your universities, you have your small private colleges, you have your technical college, and then you also have your online colleges / your really tiny tech colleges. For example, it's different from the technical college I mentioned. This college I'm talking about are Virginia Tech, and then you can do Liberty University online, or University of Phoenix. A lot of that's online too. So those are examples of what I'm talking about. Okay, I go to a technical college, and I go to the this technical college. So it's I have to go on campus. It's like an actual school, and it's big, and etc. Not that this is not an actual school. I didn't mean how that sounded, by the way. Where I live, we have 2 major universities, okay, and I applied to one of those universities, and I also applied to 3 other small colleges. So altogether, I applied to 4 colleges. I was scheduled for an interview for one of the colleges, and the other 3 I didn't make it in. That's because of my SAT scores. A lot of colleges pick you for your SAT scores. I graduated with a 3.8, but my SAT scores were down here. So they based that off SAT scores. It's really not fair because I worked my butt off in school only to be turned down because of one test. I don't do well in standardized testing. I was scheduled for an interview for this college, for that one college I made it in, because they do look at your grades and they were going to consider me for my grades. But I ended up changing my mind and going to the technical college because I just didn't have the money for that one private college. Private colleges are going to be a lot more expensive, sometimes between, I think, $34,000 a year, maybe a semester. I think it might be a semester. They're expensive. They also, most of them will require you to live on campus. Luckily, if I would have gone to that one private school, I could have lived off of campus because I lived close enough to do that. And you have to prove your residency and whatever. It's crazy. But yeah. Another thing what you want to decide when you're making your decision is what is your major. If you go into college knowing your major, then look at your major at that particular college because they could have the best program, they have the worst program. I mean, you don't know, or you could not have your major. That was another thing. the college I also wanted to go to that I had the interview for didn't have the major I wanted at the time. They have it now because I've changed my major since then, so the major I'm in now they have, but they didn't have my major then. I wanted to be a photography, photojournalist major or whatever, and they didn't have that there. So, but the university I would have gone to, or I'm about to go to, they have my first major, photojournalism. Like, it's like really big, and it's like they're known around like my state for it and things like that. So, you know, it's crazy how life works. But, what was I saying? I don't remember. Oh my gosh. Brain fart. Oh, make sure, okay, I know what to say next. Make sure you pick your college based on, like I said, the major you want to do, also where you want to go. Also, make sure your parents are in on your decision. My family particularly didn't want me to go away for college, so because of money, and like I was really against it, and then I finally learned that it just was too expensive and everything. But make sure your parents are really like involved in where you want to go. Tour colleges as much as you can. I didn't do that as much as I should have, and if I could go back, I would totally do that. I would go tour all the colleges, like either if I wanted to go or if I didn't want to go, just to see them. Make sure you choose your college based on where you want to go. I cannot stress that enough. Not where your friends want to go, but where you want to go. You're going to make new friends no matter where you go. Like, it's going to happen anyway. So don't base it off your friends. I tried to do that to one of the colleges I applied to, and I'm so glad I did not go there because we're no longer friends anymore. Like I think it was 2 videos ago, I talked about how me and a friend had like a falling out. It was her. Like, we were going to go to college together, and I'm so glad I didn't do that. Like, I think about that now, and I would have hated it. I would have hated myself for doing that. I probably would have ended up coming home. So, another thing is get yourself involved. Like, start looking up things that they have at the college. Like, if you want to be in a sorority, look up the sorority you want to be in. Talk to girls that are in the sorority. They have all kind of things. Like, go to open houses that they have. Go to, what's it called? Orientations that they have. Like, do all this stuff. Get yourself involved before you go. It's going to help you tremendously make your decision. I didn't do a lot of this stuff, and the reason I'm giving you the advice is because people talked to me about it, and like, I wish I would have done it because it would have helped me in the end. I'm so happy where I am though. Like I said, I changed my major, so like I was taking all these courses at my technical college, and then I was like, I want to do this instead. I'm so glad. If I would have done that in university, it probably like would have bit me in the butt, and I would have spent all this money. Luckily, I'm going on Pell Grants and stuff to school, so I'm not having to pay anything back. So yeah, base it off. Also, even if you want to go to a particular college, make sure you have, scholarships and stuff are going to cover it, because I have a friend who, she wanted to go to the college that was here, but way off in, like, another state. She got a full ride, and we were all like, you need to go there. And so, like, because I remember the night we were talking about it and everything, and we were like, are you crazy? You better go there and everything. And she toured the college, and she loved it, and she's happy you did it. She did it. It's the best decision she ever made. Like, you can tell just like looking at her Facebook and stuff that she's like so happy. By the way, to girls, if anyone ever tells you that you go to college to meet your bridesmaids, I absolutely truly believe that statement, because since I've been in college, I've met at least 3 girls that like I know for sure, like they're just the best ever. Like, one girl I know for sure is just gonna be in my wedding. 2 of the girls I've been in their wedding. Like, it's just like one of those things, like, you go to college to meet your bridesmaids. When people tell you that, like, it's so true. So yeah, SAT, like, I think I might do a separate video on SAT, how to prepare for the SAT, because I'm probably one of those people, like, I didn't prepare good enough. I did like I should have. I'm also really bad at standardized testing, but I feel like if I would have sat there and really, really worked on it, I could have done it and done a lot better, because compared to the first time and the second time I took it. Like, I did a lot better. The second time I did prepare a little bit more, and I did a little bit better. Still just not big enough to make it into a college. A lot of colleges won't take your writing. So, like, if they would have taken my writing, I would have had a full ride to one of the colleges. Like, that's the crappy part of it. They don't take writing, like, because you don't write in college. I mean, if you're in college, do you ever write? No, never. Have you ever had to write a 10-page paper? Psh, no. That was my sarcastic lip. So, yeah. I think that's pretty much it. Like, those are like the major things. Also, start applying your first semester of your senior year of high school. Like, go for it. Just apply. And go for it. That way you'll get into early decision. And then you'll have choices. Don't wait till the last minute. Don't be like, oh, this is college I'm going to apply to and I'm going to get in. Because what if you don't? What if you don't make it into the college that you really do want to go to? Then you'll be stuck and you'll have to go to a technical college. And if you don't want to do that, then that will really suck. Like, I didn't mind going to a technical college. So, yeah. I think that's it. I think that really, like, is the basics, you know, and everything. Probably the next, like, advice video I'll do is preparing for the SAT, maybe. And, like, as senior year, preparing for the SAT, things like that. That's going to be my next, like, advice video. Like I said, I'm going to try to do my skincare and my, like, what's in my book bag, school organization kind of video. So, yeah. That's it. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and sorry for the whole, like, pauses throughout. I just kind of, like, lost track of, like, what I was talking about. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.